So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. As I've said for the longest time, for a couple of years now, every dragon knows exactly where home is. After they're bored of terrorizing, turning things into ash, burning down villages and towns of everybody else around the world, they're going to have one last mission left. They're going to return right where everything was started and right where they were taught how to become destroyers. In the moment in time when that starts, you're not going to have anybody that feels sorry for you. You're not going to have anybody that's going to want to stand up for you. You're not going to have anybody that's going to want to side with you in order to stop your very own creation, of which you decided to let loose on the world, only to yet return back to you and bring back the same exact destruction that you taught it to put out onto the world.
Oh my god, bro. What is your deal? Holy shit. Oh my god.
I just want to first start off by stating that these cops did everything right and nothing wrong at all. I would have loved it if they would have actually treated them as if they were black. That would have been the icing on the cake. But I understand that's, not reality. But the main thing that people have to understand is that whenever, right, an officer is directly conducting an investigation, you should not interfere. You should not interfere. You should not interfere. On top of that, you should mind your own business. And on top of that, you should never walk behind an officer who is obviously arresting or handling a subject slash criminal during an investigation. That's, very dangerous within itself. And then to have to worry about your peripherals or somebody walking behind you, that adds, to that heightened need to, hurry up and defend and attack, which is clearly what we were able to see clearly in this video, because you had quite a few people instigating, right, which is interfering with a criminal investigation. On top of the fact that you had individuals deciding that they either wanted to taunt or that they wanted to try to distract, right, the officers during this investigation. Like I said, the officers were fully within their right to defend themselves. They did not do anything wrong. Anybody that believes that they did something wrong, obviously, you must not like the law, because clearly in this video, I was able to see everything crystal clear, as white as rice. Everything was 100% correct. Now, I will tell you this though, right? Now, if it was me, right, and I was there and I was walking behind the officer, I promise you that if he would have saw me, he would have called down a couple of kill streaks. He would have called down a counter UAV, a UAV, a sentry gun. Then he would have went for the chopper gunner and some attack dogs. And maybe later on, with a couple more hits, he probably would have called out an AC-30 or a nuke. All I'm saying is this, right? I know for a fact how black people get treated in America when it comes to the effect of law enforcement, and how it is that they see and understand black people to all be, criminals and deviants and thieves and all of these things, basically nothing good for society. So, basically looking at this video and being able to see, right, from another lens of the treatment that was happening, I 100% agree with this. Like I said, I have nothing bad to say about these officers. at all. I am a law-abiding citizen, and clearly these individuals in their drunkard state are not law-abiding citizens because they were just falling all over the street. The only thing that the officers were clearly doing, they were trying to help them better understand their whereabouts and the situation at hand so that they don't potentially make the wrong moves or mistakes. And you clearly saw that by way of some of the other citizens in their drunken stupor deciding that they wanted to interact with police in a joking manner. You would never try to interact with a police attack dog if the dog is attacking, because the dog is going to continue to attack, right? Because he's going to see everybody as a threat. So therefore, when you see a officer of the law who has obviously sworn, right, an oath, right, to protect and serve and to make sure justice is served, as we clearly saw in this video, you make sure to back up and to mind your business. It's very much that simple. It's a pretty open and shut case there. Like I said, if anybody has a problem, you might want to take that up with whatever God, you know, you deal with or kneel to at night. Just saying.